Today, we're going to talk about a piece of furniture that can, believe it or not, completely transform your main living space. Yep, we're diving into how to find that perfect coffee table for your home.
So you've got the sofa, you've got the rug, but does the room still feel, I don't know, a little unfinished? It's such a common feeling, right? That sense that everything isn't quite tied together yet.
Well, the funny thing is, the solution to that puzzle is often hiding in plain sight. It's a really simple piece of furniture that, let's be honest, a lot of us underestimate. But trust me, it can make all the difference.
You guessed it, we are talking about the coffee table. And it's so much more than just a spot to pop your mug. It's really the unsung hero, the anchor of your entire living room.
I mean, just think about it for a second. What does it actually do? Well, it's the central hub for your whole seating area. It holds your drinks, your books, your remote, all those little essentials are right there, within reach. It's what makes the space not just look good, but actually work.
Okay, so before we even get into the fun stuff like styles and materials, we need to talk about size. Honestly, this is the most critical part, and it's where a lot of us trip up. Get it wrong, and the whole room can feel cramped or just a bit off, you know?
Luckily, there are 3 super simple rules to get it perfect. First up, the length. You want it to be about 2/3 the length of your sofa. For the height, aim for it to be pretty much the same height as your sofa cushions, give or take a little. And finally, spacing. You've got to leave enough room to walk around it comfortably. That's the key to making the whole space feel open, not cluttered.
Seriously, if you remember just one thing from this whole explainer, make it this number, 2/3. It's kind of like the magic number, the golden rule that makes sure your sofa and table look like they were made for each other. It just works.
All right, once you've got your measurements sorted, now we get to the fun part, finding a style that actually fits your lifestyle. So let's look at a few really practical ideas for modern homes.
So first up, we've got storage coffee tables. And these are an absolute game changer for anyone who, like me, cannot stand clutter. We're talking designs with hidden compartments, shelves, you name it, to keep things tidy.
These are just ideal for busy households. Think about it. All the remotes, the magazines, the kids' toys, it can all just disappear in an instant. It's a total lifesaver, especially in smaller living rooms where every single bit of space really counts. Okay, next up, glass coffee tables. The magic of these is pretty simple. They're see-through, and because of that, they create this amazing feeling of open, airy space. They basically don't take up any visual weight in the room.
This makes them perfect for those compact living rooms that, let's face it, are super common here in the UK. A glass table is a great trick to stop a small room from feeling overcrowded and just keeps everything looking light and open.
Now, of course, we have to talk about the timeless classic wooden coffee tables. I mean, you really can't go wrong with wood. It just brings this natural warmth and texture into a space that other materials just can't quite match.
They pair so perfectly with something like a neutral sofa. It just creates this really beautiful, balanced, and inviting space. It's that mix of a soft texture with a natural material that just feels cozy and welcoming.
But what if you need something a bit more flexible? Well, that's where a nest of tables comes in. This isn't just one table. It's a set of multiple smaller tables that you can either use together or spread out separately.
It's such a clever, flexible solution, isn't it? Perfect for when you're entertaining guests and need more spots for drinks, but then they just tuck away neatly when you want your space back. It's probably the ultimate choice for rooms where your needs change from day to day.
Okay, so let's say you found a style you love. We're almost there, but now we need to think about the shape. And this is just as important, because the right shape helps the whole room flow and feel properly connected. Let's break this down real quick. If you have a long sofa, a rectangular table is a no-brainer. It just complements the shape perfectly. Got an L-shaped sofa? A round table is your best friend. It softens all those sharp angles and makes it so much easier to walk around. And for more compact seating, like 2 chairs facing each other, a square table is great for creating a central focal point.
Phew, okay, I know that was a lot of information to take in. So let's pull it all together into a final, super practical checklist to make this whole decision process a little bit easier.
It really just comes down to 3 things. 1, measure your sofa and always start with that 2/3 rule. 2, think about your daily use. Be honest, do you need storage for all that clutter, or do you need flexibility for when guests pop round? And 3, choose your material wisely. You want something that looks great, for sure, but it also has to be durable enough for your lifestyle. And you know, that's really the main takeaway. A well-chosen coffee table isn't just another piece of furniture.
It's something that brings both function and visual balance to your space. It's what makes a room feel finished.
So, ready to find that perfect fit? If this has got you thinking, it's worth exploring the wide range of coffee tables over at Furniture and Fashion. They've got tons of options designed specifically for modern UK homes, so it's a really great place to get started.